The anticipation over, man. The Super Bowl is finally here, man. And we got a lot of bets today. We got like 6 bets going on, right? Because I got a crazy parlay at the end that you're going to want to make sure you check out. But let's start off with the first single. Brock Purdy over 13.5 rushing yards. This is even plus 100, whatever you want to say. ESPN just trying to be different, but it's at plus 100 on ESPN bet. Chris Jones, he's gonna force Brock Purdy out of the pocket, I'd say at least 3 to 4 times alone, and he's gonna have to run. This is Brock Purdy's first Super Bowl, biggest game of his career. I think that there's gonna be times people are locked up downfield, and he's just gonna have to take off and run with it, man. He had 48 rushing yards last week versus the Detroit Lions. I see that, not that same line, but I see, that same thing kind of happening. There's gonna be times that he is just gonna have to run out there, and he's going to have to pick up some rushing yards. So I think he can go way beyond 14. I'm taking the 14 because it's at plus juice, and I just want to leave it at plus juice. But dude, I could see him in the 20s in this game, but I'm not going to take that. That's something, again, I would parlay with other stuff, get that juice up a lot higher. But he had 48 versus Detroit. Kansas City in the playoffs, they played a lot of quarterbacks that run, teams with quarterbacks that run, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, but they played Tua Tagovailoa in the wild card game, and a guy that averaged 4.3 yards per game in the regular season had 25 rushing yards. Josh Allen had 72 rushing yards. So, and Lamar Jackson, I believe, he only had 50 something, I believe, but still, I just think 14 rushing yards in my mind is the perfect number for Brock Purdy, and I would not be shocked if he totally blows past this. So if you can get 14 at plus juice, go with this. Let's go Brock Purdy over 13.5 rushing yards in the Super Bowl. So you're telling me this is at plus juice? His girl's flying in after her concert to watch the Super Bowl and watch her boyfriend play, and he's not going to at least give her a TD for her travels. I do not believe that at all. He at least has to give her that. Travis Kelce, anytime touchdown, negative 105. You almost get this thing at plus odds, and you got to take this. There's no way, with all this stuff going on with Taylor and Travis and her going to the Super Bowl and all this, like, you have to, you got to get that bow on top of this whole present of a story that we've had this season in the NFL between these two. And what is that bow? The bow is him scoring a touchdown in the Super Bowl. I just feel like it has to be, man. You have to see Travis crossing the chalk at some point in this game, and you see Taylor up in the booth just freaking out or something, doing some weird cringy dance with Brittany Mahomes. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like we have to see that. The 49ers have only given up 1 touchdown in the playoffs to a tight end. That was Tyler Kraft versus Green Bay. They shut Sam Laporta down in the NFC Championship. But again, this is Travis Kelce, bro. And if the Chiefs are going to win another Super Bowl, Travis Kelce has to cross the chalk at some point in this game. And I love the juice on this. I thought this thing would be, especially with all that stuff going on with him and Taylor, this thing would be at least at negative 140. So go Travis Kelce, negative 105 to score a touchdown. And my same game parlay is going to be these 3 bets. It gets it up to plus 364, dude. I just get freaking goosebumps looking at that, bro. I just get the tingles in my body. We got Patrick Mahomes, 2+ touchdowns, passing touchdowns. We got Travis Kelce, 6+ receptions, and Christian McCaffrey, 4+ receptions. Man, you get this thing at almost 4-to-1 odds. I just like all this. Mahomes is going to definitely throw for 2 TDs if it's to Rashee Rice and to Travis Kelce, or even dump it down to Isaiah Pacheco. I don't know who it's going to be, man, except for Travis. I know it's going to be Travis, but I don't know who else he's going to throw it to, but definitely Mahomes. There's no way Mahomes ends the Super Bowl, even if the Chiefs lose this game, with only 1 passing touchdown. So give me Mahomes with 2 there. Kelce. What was I saying before, man? He's going to put on a show for his girl. She's coming in. She's taking that long flight to see this game. Come on. Travis Kelce, 6+ receptions. I think his normal line is 7.5, or is it 6.5? Either way, the dude's going to have probably 8 catches in this game. So give me 6 there. And then Christian McCaffrey, 4+ receptions. His normal line is 4.5. I like 3.5. Again, I was talking about Brock Purdy Chris Jones is going to be at certain points bombarding the offensive backfield, and Purdy is going to have to run and then also dump it off quick, and it's going to be to Christian McCaffrey right at the line of scrimmage. So I really do think McCaffrey is going to get 4 catches in this game. You get this to plus 364. I love all of these, so make sure that you dabble a little bit on this same game parlay on ESPN Bet. But if somebody did say they were going to kill me and I had to take a team to win, not even thinking about the odds, bro, I probably would go 49ers. I really would. I think it's going to be the 49ers year. I don't think Kyle Shanahan is going to lose another Super Bowl, man. So I really, if I had to pick who was going to win, it would probably be the 49ers. But dude, this is one of those games that it's just like there's not even a slight edge for me in anything, man. Like, I don't even like the point spread, dude. Like, I don't know. So I'm not taking anything money line. I'm not taking anything spread. I'm going 100% player. I advise you do the same. Take everything player in the Super Bowl today. We'll see what happens tonight. This has been BookSmart, and I'll talk to you guys later.